Hey, how's it going today? We are finally back at the Woodard house, and we're doing the man cave today. I know. Actually, I am kind of excited because I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do, if I wanted to have custom content, but I decided against that, and hopefully my vision will come through as to what I'm wanting here. Yeah, so let's just get into it. Let's just go on to build mode, and I will see you in just a little bit. Okay, so here we are back in the house. Nothing really has changed. I liked all of this that we did. And the only thing is, I think I'm gonna keep this electrical, quote unquote electrical box. It's just for show. And I'm also putting one in the basement as well. I'm putting this little utility room down here. I've already just put the two things. That's all I want to do is just put these two things. This is a non-functional water heater and a non-functional electrical box. Now I figured that this house is so big they would need more than one. And then also we're going to have the mother-in-law suite over here. I'm not showing you over there because we have a lot of already picked out things. For the man cave. So yeah, I'm just putting an extra one in there because I needed something more, so we're doing that in this little like nonsense room. I'm keeping this drywall and kind of just the concrete floor. A lot of basements that are finished have a room like this just for utility stuff. It's kind of like nice in the finished part, and then in the non-finished part, it's just normal basement looking stuff. So I have lit this room to the gods, as you can see, because I do want it to be bright down here. Probably not quite this bright, because I do want it to feel like a man cave, but it's just so that we can see what we're doing. And I'm putting in a carpet down here. I feel like, well, before I do that, we're gonna mess it all the way up if I don't have deletion protection on. I might lose like everything up here if I do that, mess around and do all that. Okay, so we're putting this very beige, very basic carpet because I feel like in a basement like this, that would be what they would have. I'm also stealing this wainscoted, just like white color wall with the dark gray / black wainscoting. I feel like it just fits. I feel like it goes, and I feel like that's what we would want. And I am putting a little powder room down here. So I have stolen the limestone tile from upstairs in the bathroom, and I'm just going to be putting it here, as well as this herringbone black tile with the white grout. It's very contemporary, and it feels like it would go with a man cave. It feels masculine because of the dark colors. It also just, I don't know. It kind of goes with the house, so we're doing that. Really quickly, I just have a few things that I'm putting into this bathroom. Just the same type of toilet that we have upstairs, we're going to put downstairs. And I've got this sink, and I didn't really pick a color swatch yet. So let's do that. I'm thinking maybe this one, the darker, or that one. Yeah, I think that one, because it's a bit on the cooler side. Now, we do have some warmer woods and stuff like that in the actual quote-unquote man cave itself, but this bathroom is already so cool, so we're just going to go ahead and stick with that. And a toilet roll there. And then I do think I want to put out maybe like a little toilet paper or something. Me putting toilet paper on the back of a toilet. So revolutionary. And also, I want to do some soap. This is things I did not pick out yet. Yeah, I think this soap, and we'll do it in that black swatch with the silver metal accent. We'll go ahead and we'll put one of these guys because obvious reasons. We don't want any clogs. Let's see colors here. Yeah, we'll do it in black as well. And then I'm thinking that's probably good. I don't think I want to put anything else over here. This is just like a guest bath, so it's not like we're going to have a ton of stuff that we're going to actually need. The only other thing I've got is this mirror. Now this mirror, I did it in this like very Just kind of, oh, my AC's coming on. Sorry, it's a warm day today again, guys. Sorry. I'm doing it in this, and I think I'll just leave it in this like white swatch. I figured it would be kind of fun to have it to where, you know, you're going in there and it's this lit up mirror and it's very swanky. Very swanky indeed. I'm gonna turn that light down a little bit so that mirror kind of shines. No pun intended. Now I would like to put some kind of little towel rack in here just for like a little hand towel. So maybe I'll kind of I'll take the inspiration from upstairs and just put this one here. All right, that is a little guest bath, powder bath. There you go. Okay. That kind of hits on all the marks that I wanted. Okay. Oh, maybe I should put a candle in here because, you know, especially with it being right here, it's just kind of like out. And if somebody makes something stinky in there, it would be nice to have a candle to light sometimes. So I know just the one, and I want that in this dark swatch. There you go. That's what we're talking about. So in here, I've just got a few things like a foosball table. And I'm actually going to put it like, hello, like that, right up against the wall. Originally, I was like, I want a billiards table, but we don't have that in this game. And of course, I could have done some kind of custom content, but I decided not to. So I'm just going to do this. And I think I kind of want that one. I like the field. Kind of looks like football, kind of, with the helmets and stuff. And since this is like a man cave, it's sports related. I mean, I guess foosball is a sport itself. But anyway, also above that, I've got this lovely ornate framed, like, is it naval? Like, wait, Air Force. Naval is like sea. Is Air Force looking kind of base situation. Fonzo is in the military, so, you know, that was where my thought process was. I'm going to get rid of this light because I'm going to be putting this over the table. And I just think that kind of goes, it's not obstructing like the view of the picture. It's just long enough. And I feel like it'd be something that they would have in here. It just fits kind of the aesthetic that I want in here. So that's what we're doing. Now that I'm looking at this, should I make the carpet darker? Let's see. Not that. Maybe I will do like a dark gray / black carpet. Yeah, I think that goes a little bit better with what I'm looking at. I just had something pictured in my mind, but I think this would do. And I don't want to do a hard surface. I feel like he would want like carpet in here because it's like more comfortable and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Then I was looking at like all of our black leather couches, and I felt like this was the best one because of the wood on it. The other ones have like some other nice features too, but I just kind of felt like this fit the other pieces I picked out. So let's go ahead and get those because you'll see the vision in a minute. I've got this, I believe this is from that one industrial loft, I think it is. Yeah, that's it. The industrial. I never go for any of these things, but I felt like this really went because I had a feeling like they would order pizza, they put the pizza on top of there or something, and then like have all the rest of that. I think that would be totally something I could see in a man cave. So that's why I chose that. And obviously we chose that swatch because it kind of goes with everything else. Now, these are definitely, okay, they're categorized as chairs in like the, what is this called? Like easy chair, armchair, living chair category. So they were in that category. So I was like, well, they don't have to do manicures. They can just sit in there and like watch TV, you know? So I'm choosing these as like recliners, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's a good choice. I like the color of them. I like how they look more contemporary than just like some of the other stuff that we've got. And to me, it definitely looks like I've seen in catalogs and different things, like even online, where you can get these really super expensive chairs that are just kind of uggo, but I'm sure they're super, super comfortable to be in. So that was my thought process here. See, that's why I chose this sofa, because it's a giant sofa, but it's going to be like flanked with two big giant chairs that sort of match. So there you go. That was that was the thought process. Now I will have to play test this to make sure they can get to the foosball table. I can't talk. And, you know, all of this, of course, will be play tested. If they're just trying to do nails all day, I'll fix it to something else or change them to something else. But for now, that's what we're doing. Then I have this rug, and I sized this up about 1.5 with the tool mod, and I have it in this like cool swatch here. Originally I was thinking like this one, but it just kind of, I don't know, it didn't read right. It didn't read manly enough. So I just did that one and that's it. This one is from, oh, also the industrial loft thing. Yeah. So again, we're pulling on that, and I never use those things, but hey, it's coming in clutch today. And I also have these cowboy pack not shelves, counters, and I'm putting these under the television. I feel like they fit so well, and I feel like it's kind of this like rustic, you know how like the oil rubbed stuff, you know, with the steel kind of like hammered, what is this called, like iron knobs or pulls. That is so man cave to me. I don't know. It's like what I think of when I think of like a new build man cave, like that aesthetic. Like it's rustic and manly, you know, and it's no fuss, but it's like so aesthetic and on the nose to like what they would want. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing under the television. Now, I have this giant television, and originally I was thinking I wanted to do this one from the Party Essentials kit, but it's just too small. Like, it was too small for what I wanted. I wanted a big giant TV. I really love that it had the LED and the curve, but we've got a curved TV upstairs. So I was just like, you know what? I have high school years pack. I'm just going to put these purple lights behind the television and call it a day, you know, because honestly, you can get the same effect. There you go. And I want to make sure that is lined up. Yeah, that should be fine. Taking that light out for now. In fact, I'm going to take that light out too. I think that's centered enough there. Should it come over a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Move this light. Okay, one thing I did not get, which I'm going to get now, is one of these gaming systems, because I feel like they need it. And I think I'm going to go with this obnoxiously green one. Oh yeah, that fits. Now, I'm not really going to put anything else on top of here. I feel like they don't really need anything. It would obstruct the television. And we have all of these cabinets, so we really wouldn't have anything necessarily up here anyway. If this was like a she shed or something, I would put flowers and candles and all these, but this is a man cave. We don't need all that extra, even though they're going to have their own extra stuff in a little bit. Speaking of that, I have all of these jerseys, and so let me put move objects back on. Yeah, so I have these. Now I have them to where they're all in the black frames, and I'm just putting them up once with the 9 key. Well, now I'm not. There we go. And then the last one there. I think that's how I wanted it. Yeah, that looks good. You know, that right there just screams man cave. I'm going to actually move this one over so that it's not so, like, the gray ones or black ones are, like, on the outsides. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. Now, I have these side tables, and what I wanted to do, I'm going to kind of slightly turn those a little bit. And these are, I think they're from the Moschino pack. Let me see. Yeah, they're from the Moschino pack. And then I have those cowboy table lamps also on there. Again, it's that same kind of wood. So I feel like they like got these in a set and it was just like, yeah, we're gonna do that. I lost steam. I don't know. But I thought it was kind of nice because you always sort of need end tables for drinks or holding your food or whatever. I don't know. Just things like that. The coffee table and whatnot. Now, I would love to get a larger coffee table because we have all of this room out here, but I don't want to obstruct. Again, I feel like if I put a big coffee table and they can't get to the chairs or whatever, then what's the point? So I'm going to play test this. If they do okay with a larger table, it's just that they can't do like manicures or pedicures or whatever, then I'll put something else out, like maybe not that, but something like this size, because that would do better, obviously, but I'm going to have to play test that. So actually, let me do that really quick. Yep, they can totally use that. I got this one is from... yeah, Dream Home Decorator, and it's in this like gray top, wood bottom looking brown thing, gray top. So I play tested the heck out of that. They came down here, they watched TV, they traded all around. They could sit in all the chairs and on the sofa and everything like that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So sorry, pizza table. This is what we got. I like this a lot better. It fits the scale more of like how big this area is. So yeah, moving on, I have some of these, and these again, we are hearkening back to his college days. It's his man cave, so we got to have some college stuff, you know. And they went to Shrimpy College. I forget which one this is. Was it Foxbury? I don't know, whatever. And I have this little bar. Now, this came with the Party Essentials kit, and I really like it. Honestly, I'm going to say, I feel like this kit is actually really, really good. I know people like to poo-poo stuff, and they hate kits, but I feel like this is a really good one. And I get it. I know nobody wants to spend $5, but do you remember how it used to be in the old days with like the Sims 3 and how they used to nickel and dime the heck out of this? I'm not out of us. It's not right, but I'm saying like I don't feel like this is that bad. And I think there's some really, really good stuff with it. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying like I love it and keep going, but I'm just saying I don't have a problem with that. I think there's a lot of really good stuff that maybe the team wants to put out there, but they're not really sure what to put it in. So they're just kind of like, okay, let's make a kit and just kind of put the odds and stuff in there. And that doesn't bother me at all. Because again, you don't have to pay for that. So, okay. Soapbox is done, and I've put in this stereo, this bar. Now, as you can see, I have put a lava lamp on this bar. Now, this lava lamp, I have sized it down. It is from Strangerville. I put some debug juices on here. Wink, wink, juices. I put one of them Shrimpy Boys on here, this little toy thing, as well as this little llama college situation, you know. So I think that's really cute. Now, next to that, I wanted to put this little mini fridge because we're going to need the mini fridge. That's just what we need. We're going to have our drinks. We're going to have our little foods down here. So we've got that going on as well. And on top of that, I have some sparkling water because you always need it. It's nice to have. And now in this little corner here, I figured I wanted more games, so I put a dart board on that wall as well. So what I want to do, I kind of want to get rid of that light. And I kind of need a light over here though. So let's kind of keep this one sort of in the middle. And let's have that light maybe just over here. Because I want it to be a little bit more dark. Should I just get rid of this light altogether? Maybe I will. Yeah. Oh, my kitty. Can you hear him meowing? He sounds very sad, but I don't think he's all that sad. I just think that he's lonely and he wants to go into the bedroom where my daughter is sleeping. So I think that's good. I like that. I think that's kind of what I had in mind when I was thinking about a man cave, quote unquote. And I think it's really nice. I think it is doable. I forgot to play test the foosball table, but I'm sure they'll probably be able to get back there. And if they can't, I'll just kind of switcheroo that over a little bit, which I probably will anyway, so they can squeeze by there. And I just feel like I need something on this table, so let's take a look. So what I decided to do, actually, I just put this candle on here. I just made it a black candle, and I put a bunch of those LED strip lights all around the tops of the rooms so you can see this nice purplish glow. Everything is glowing. That gives me that man cave feel. So that I also took out that like kind of ceiling light that was on top of here and on top of here. I think that's really going to do it. I don't think I want to do too much else other than I might want to change these so that they're not purple. Maybe we'll do like a different color, like red or blue. I don't know. It doesn't really make a huge difference. Let's do like this like tealish blue, I guess. Aqua, as they're calling it. Yeah, that gives us some variation, sort of. I like that. That's fine. Yeah, so I think that'll do. Only place I didn't put it was above the television because obviously, you know. But yeah, I think that's good. I think I like that. Ooh, maybe I'll do this. Let's see. Okay, so what I did was I like changed it from like a gradation of like aqua to purple and then like orange and red. You can't really tell the difference, but I think it's fine. I think it's cool. I think it's fun to play with. Anyway, I think that's it for our man cave today, and I'm kind of pleased. Like I said, I have been contemplating this whole thing. When I thought about making this house, I was like, there has to be a man cave because Fonzo is such a bro and he is so outgoing. He would have to have some kind of little entertainment space. Plus he works a lot, so he kind of deserves it. You know, he deserves to have his own little space. And as I said, Justina, his wife, will be having her she shed outside. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's not just a man's world here. We're going to have a she shed as well because she works so hard. So yeah, I'm happy with this. Yeah, I think this is definitely fitting in with the whole aesthetic of this house that I want. It's definitely going in that direction. So then I'll also show you, of course, we have this utility room. It's just these things in here. It's a basement, so these of course would be here. That's the void. Don't look into the void. And then back and through. I had to like zoom that out so much. And then we'll go into the bathroom. Yep, it's just a nice little bathroom. Lots of dark colors, a little bit masculine. Fits in with the rest of the house. And I feel like having like the same type of tile and the same type of toilet, just those types of things, I feel like is just... it's the hallmark of this house was built all at the same time. And yeah, I feel like it's nice. And there's another angle of our man cave, and I'm happy. I think it's cool. I like that it's just a basement because you can see like there's the steps right there. And it is just so indicative of like this type of American style house and how people would like finish a basement like this, what they would put in there, all the sports stuff, all the college stuff, a little mini bar, and just all the entertainment things you would want. So I think that is it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Please leave me a like and a comment. It helps me out a lot. I'm a very small channel and I'm trying to grow up to be a big channel. No, I'm just like a normal channel. Oh, if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Make good choices, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.